everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Okay, ready? 52. I know you ain't got it.
Throwing on first down. Patton being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run on first down. Ransom. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Ransom, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Airing one out for Boyd. It got his man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A close call here. Did the ball cross the plane? I don't know. From the naked eye, this was tough to tell.
Always difficult when there's such a tangle of bodies around. You're just trying to find the ball and make sure just a portion of it crossed the plane of the goal line.
We play to win. Let's go.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run on first down. Ransom. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On first down, Ransom. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. On 2nd down now, Ransom. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Ransom. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're going to set up shop at the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Patton flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Patton dancing to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
52 is the mic right here.
On first down, Patton eluding the pressure right. He gets this one to Boyd. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Patton buying time to his left. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Come on now.
Throwing on first down. Patton escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Boyd. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Big stop, let's go.
On first down, Ransom. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now this throw caught left side. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Patton flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's going to go. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just 1 but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 750. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll run on first down. Ransom, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Ransom. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Off-play action. Patton. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Back to throw. Patton. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. In for the score. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe they're seeking?
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Ransom. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Ransom. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice...
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bengals, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, alongside Charles.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Come on, set. 60, orange. Watch the backer, watch the backer. Ready, go.
On first down, Patton flushed out right. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag. Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Patton He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Boyd. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Patton. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it, otherwise just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage.
They will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on first down. Patton eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back to throw. Patton. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Looking to throw on second down. Patton steps away to his left. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will take over possession of the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Looking to throw. Patton. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Ransom. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Patton escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction. Flush to his right. Going left side, it's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 60 out block.
On 1st and 10, Patton flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference.
Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Boyd in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number two.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give them.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Patton, wide open receiver complete. The 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 75 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that player is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
A good pickup there. And he pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes it. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Patton eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Looking to throw. Patton. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic. Well, over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy. What I'm seeing, the route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Patton escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. Off the play fake. Patton. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That's the number 2 receiver. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
But she's singing, too.
Oh, she's singing. She's
on like the 5th tune at this point.
she
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Patton being chased out left. Roberts has it. And some room to run now. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Patton, flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Boy, another big play. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his... So for Cincinnati, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, side. Yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'm a man.